good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Let me get my voice ready. Welcome to Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. You heard that crescendo up and bring down. I'm a mass choir by myself. Listen, welcome to Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. Coffee Bean family, I'm so excited to see you. Now, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. You know what I'm going to go ahead and ask. Can you go ahead and share this with somebody? Share it with your cousin them and say that bald-headed man is on again. And he talking about coffee. He talking about Jesus. He trying to inspire you. So please, please, please join the conversation. Now, today, I have a giant who's coming into the room. She is my friend, my homie, my ace boom boom, and somebody I go to for a lot of advice. She is Dr. Kimberly Johnson, but I know her as Kim. And so I want to welcome to the stage, you do a drum roll. Welcome to the stage, Dr. Kimberly Johnson.
Hi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here.
Welcome. Listen, I'm so excited that Dr. Kim is joining us. Listen, while y'all are already getting ready, you getting your coffee cups, we haven't even showed our coffee mugs, go ahead and put some comments in there. Say, tell me where you're from. You know, I talk back. So please let us know how you're feeling. Put the comments in there. I know Dr. George is watching. I know he is. So go and put hey. Go and put hey, brother. But let's go ahead and do a coffee mug check. Listen, I have my Barack Obama coffee mug because I'm trying to remind y'all to vote. Go vote. I don't care who you vote for, just vote. And Dr. Kim, tell us about your coffee mug. Tell us about your coffee mug.
It has the letter K on it. It was a gift. And so it's K for Kim. I have some others that my boys got me, but I couldn't flash those on the screen. They talked about how mama gets stuff done, but I was like, I can't put that. I can't believe my babies bought that, but they recognize that I get it done. Yes.
Well, good. So, okay, you know, I always like to ask, what's inside of your cup? Your coffee, tea, what is inside your cup?
I take my coffee straight black. I save them yes. I do it for the caffeine and the warmth. My third baby put me on coffee, and I save those calories for the other goodies I'm gonna have later today.
So straight black. She's a loyalist.
Like a trucker.
Yes.
Just like a trucker.
Straight true, okay. Well, in mine, you know, I have my pumpkin spice. It's pumpkin spice season. Go ahead, and if you got you some pumpkin spice, put in there. But also, if you're a tea drinker, we invite you to the Coffee Bean family. It's okay. Come on, let's take our sip together. It's good. You know, like on Martin, they used to be like, you know, it's strong. It is so good. But I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all know I like to dive into it and talk about what is brewing. And the thing that is brewing today is Dr. Kim and all of the amazing things that she has done. But I do want to first ask, because some people don't know you. I know you, but tell people who you are. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, gosh. So I am Dr. Kimberly Johnson. I'm a wife. I've been married to my husband, George, for 25 years. I'm a mom of 3 boys. I am a professor, higher education administrator, been in higher ed for over 20 some years. I do training, work in the ministry, and that's a nutshell about me.
Yeah. Listen, y'all, Kim do it all. She really, really does it all. I always say that, like, you know, she reminds me of a lot of my mom. You know, my mom, hey, mom, I know you watch it. I'll tag you later because you probably don't know how to get on there. But mama, you know, they are just like these invincible women that you literally can, you know, you see them, they make him move a truck. You know what I'm saying? And they go and go cook
if it
something.
Needs to move, yes.
If they need to get it done, they get it done. And so I'm so excited to have you on the show. Now, one of the biggest things, you know, I don't know if y'all noticed my drip, but I have my 5K on, my medal on, because I am celebrating, you know, us doing something together, Kim.
Yeah.
And that talks a little bit about your journey. And I know that we both working out together to get ready for that 5K. But I want to just ask you something. Tell us, like, you know, just a little bit about your journey, you know, because, you know, everybody be like, I want to do a 5K. I know I can do it. I know I want to do it, but also they feel like they can't do it. So just tell us about your journey, a
Okay.
little, how you even got started working out. Tell us about that.
Oh, wow. So I've been working out off and on. I'm like, if she's listening, I love you, mama. My mama been working on losing the same 10 pounds for about 20 years. So I've been dibbling in health and working out. I wanted to be a nutritionist at one point for at least 20 some years. But how I got to where I am now, back in 2018, my father passed away. And I remember towards the latter part of his life, I can remember when I was in high school, some of the things that he would say the doctor he needed to do. And if anybody knows my dad's like, I ain't doing that, you know. But when he got to the latter part of his life, there were things that needed to be done that could not be done anymore. And so that light bulb that went off for me, and also in the area, not necessarily my dad, but other people that I just observed, like finances and things. And I said, I don't want to get to a place in life where I'm stuck. And what I mean by that is my back is up against the wall and I didn't make changes when I could have made changes. And that was the catalyst for me. I was like, Kim, you can do something about this. You can do something about this. So I started my really focusing in and being consistent. Because like I said, I dibbled for a long time. Back in 2018 is when I became consistently working.
Okay, I want to dive into that word of stuck. Because, you know, this show is about how to overcome while overcoming, or even something that you haven't overcome yet. We are all about how to uplift one another. And so what was something that you felt like doing that you know, the consistency, was that something you felt like you had to overcome in this journey of like just getting healthy and getting your health back? Was there something you felt like, or was there other things that you had to overcome?
Oh, I had to overcome a lot of things. So number one, consistency, because I do good with the routine, and you just have to know yourself. I always say, know the people at the table. And sometimes we lie to ourselves. And so I'm consistent when I have a plan and I stick with it. If I deviate from that, I'll look up and it'll be 3 years later. I'll be like, you ain't been back to the gym in 3 years. Consistency. I had to be honest with myself and just know myself. For example, my health journey, I know, and anybody knows me, I try to manage money well. But ain't no sense in me buying the big bag of potato chips and saying I'm just going to eat one serving. I'm lying. It's a lie. Yeah. So I'm just going to buy the smaller snack size, and I plan things out. I had to do another deep dive look at myself and realize that I was an emotional eater. I know that about me, whether it's not just something bad going on or something happy, I emotionally eat. And I know that about me, you know, and so I have to work on that, and I have to be aware of that. So those are some of the things: consistency, knowing, stop lying to myself about what I'm going to do if I bring the big bag in the house. I just know I'm not going to do it. Yeah. I'll tell you this funny one. Just kind of might go into the details a little bit more, but I carry a snack bag with me. I know that sounds like the craziest thing. You know, my husband's like, what are you doing? I said, I know me. If I'm out in the streets and I'm grocery shopping, or I'm running errands with the kids, or I'm at work or the doctor's office, and I get hungry, and I really get hungry, I'm going to go get that Hunt's pizza from the gas station. I'm a recovering Hunt's pizza purchaser from the gas station. I'm going to go get something to eat. You do not have to worry about Kimberly Johnson starving herself. That is not my struggle. I'm going to eat. So I carry my snacks with me. So I have planned out healthy things that I can grab.
Now that does correlate to the next question. And I do want to shout out, somebody said, that's your husband? Who this man is, Bishop George Johnson?
That's my what the kids say, that's my boo thing. That's my boo thing. That's my friend.
Hey, Bishop George, thank y'all for tuning in. Please, everybody, dive into the comments. We may even could take a question, depending on what y'all be asking now.
I don't know if I want to take his questions, because you know I have to filter his questions.
He do. He's a bully. We have to check on his comments. But getting back to the conversation, you said, you know, consistency. That was one of the biggest things, and just making sure you're staying focused. But what are some other things? I know the snack bag. You know, I've seen the infamous snack bag. But what are some other things? And that's a practical thing that people really can do. Like, they know they want this, and they can have things that are ready just in case they get home. But what are, like, I would say 3 more other practical things that people can do to overcome that battle of getting back out there to work out or just getting back healthy?
Okay. You know what? Don't compare yourself. You go places, you go to the gym, and you're like, oh my goodness, don't compare yourself. You go in there and do what you can do. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a lifestyle change. Now, that's what I had to remind myself. There was a post I saw on Facebook, and it talked about you want to be the oldest person in the gym. Like, you want to keep going. It's a lifestyle. Don't compare yourself. You did not get where you are overnight. You're not going to change overnight.
Okay.
So I talked about the snapback and have a routine and a schedule. I'll tell on myself. So this week, for those who don't know, we were impacted by the hurricane. And so my schedule got off on a couple of different areas this week. And I am consistent. Y'all, I'm sold out. I work out 6 to 7 days a week. I literally do 6 to 7 days a week. My schedule got off, not just the hurricane, but because the kids' schedule changed, because my husband backed out on one of the workouts. Anyway, my schedule got off, and I looked up yesterday and I said, I've only worked out 2 days the whole week, and I'm dedicated, sold out. But I know that about me. Yeah. I know that about me. I have to have a schedule, or I just don't do as well.
Okay, now you done dropped some bombs, and I'm gonna repeat them for the peoples in the back. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And routines and schedules. And I'm gonna add just a little. Get you a snack bag. Get you a snack bag and get your snacks that you want. Some healthy snacks.
Snack bag.
Now, what's in your snack bag? I need to know that question.
Okay, I'll say this. My family, I take my snack bag and I offer it to my family, but they don't like my snacks. So it depends. So sometimes, and again, everything is snack size, because I realize me doing my own little portions in a Ziploc bag, I'm lying to myself. So what's in my snack bag? In general, like, I have nuts. I love nuts. So for example, almonds. Sometimes I might have some veggie straws or some animal crackers. I like Kind, the little 90-calorie Kind bars. They got, sometimes have chocolate and they have nuts in them. If I'm going to work and there is a refrigerator, I might have watermelon in my snack bag. I might have boiled eggs. So it depends on if I'm going to like a refrigerator or not. Sometimes I'll need something a little salty. I might have some peanut butter crackers. So, and then I have gum. He said, my husband said I have boring snacks. Okay. I have gum. Sometimes I like a little flavor in my water. So I have something to put flavor in my water. So I have a variety of things that can keep me going. That work for me.
That sounds like some good snacks, especially those little Kind bars, because they like a little treat. So I eat them too. And don't freeze them. I'll put them in the freezer, so it's almost like a little ice cream. So that's my form of big back behavior that I'm bringing into this new age.
I'm gonna go put one in the freezer in a few minutes. I'm like, really?
It's real good. It's real. Now, I do want to talk about something that you are doing that is so exciting. Tell the people about a continuation or a work that you're starting, that you're gearing up to do.
Well, first I want to give a shout out to my husband. Sometimes people can see things in you that you don't see in yourself. And so my husband approached me with this idea. He's always championed me, always talked about, Kim, you need to tell your story, just over the years, even before I got the health component. And I was one of those individuals that feel like if I didn't have, a tragic story, I didn't really have anything to share. But I realized that our life experiences, the word of God says we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony, that our life experiences, there is a nation out there that needs to hear you and hear what you have to share. And so the journey that I'm starting on is launching a broadcast. It's called I Can.
Woo!
I Can. And yes, it has that health component, but it's just talking about in life, I can be who God has called me to be. I can walk in my call, my purpose, and my destiny. And I'm really big about, I don't believe we have to pick and choose. Now, I believe that we serve a God that is big enough and is large enough that we can walk in our various calls and destiny. And we don't have to pick and choose. We don't have to say, you know what, if I'm gonna be a good mama, I can't be healthy.
Yes.
If I'm gonna be a good wife, I can't walk in my career. And I remember when I had my first son, I was in a doctoral program. And I had people, and they probably meant well, but they were like, you're not going to want to You're not gonna finish, are you? You're not gonna this professor thing, as if I couldn't be a good mom to him and still have a career. And so I just don't believe that that's the God that we serve. Now, do you have to seek him? Do you need a plan? Do you need to shift gears? Sometimes you got to do all of that. And so that is my way through this show, encouraging others and say, you can. Yeah, you can. You truly can.
I done got inspired. I was going to go run.
Well, we'll run this afternoon. We're going to meet you on the track. We're going to run.
Listen, I think that is so good. And I think it's impactful. And more importantly, it's effective and powerful. How can people watch this? Where do they need to go and check out the I Can broadcast?
Excellent. So my tech guy, which is also my husband. So the show will be broadcast on various medium channels, Success Nation Network, but it'll be on Facebook and it'll also be on YouTube. And I got to give a shout out. I see Shay Doyle. That's my cousin. I call her the family historian. You need to know anything, Miss Shay got it. She has a powerful testimony as well of the things that she's overcome. So yeah.
Hey, Miss Shay, welcome to the Coffee Bean family. Woo! We welcome you over here. I want to know what's in your cup. You got some coffee? You got a little water? We need to know what's in your cup. Welcome. We're so excited to have you. So I also want to add on, you said something about a Success Nation Net. What is Success Nation Net? What is that? Tell me about that.
So that is the broadcast network for our ministry. Okay. God did a wonderful thing when we transitioned to Atlanta. We pastored a church in Prattville, Alabama, but when we transitioned here, God began to deal with my husband about media broadcasting. And so the work that we do to touch the nations, we broadcast through the Success Nation Network. And we do conferences. We have a conference coming up in December called the Revive Conference. And we do a lot of community work and philanthropic work. But Success Nation Network, that is how God is using us to touch the world through his messaging.
Listen, right now, go to their page, Success Nation Network. Follow it. It's so many amazing broadcasts. It's so many things that you connect with. We definitely want to see you in person on December 14th. Yes. I believe it's going to be powerful, because I think it's a person speaking on there who is going to open it up. And I think I got a word. People say, I think I got a word for the people. But, I have to love, this is my favorite part of the show, is that I want you to do Pour Me Another Cup. And this is where we play a game. And so I have Dr. Kim, and I heard through the grapevine that you are a Golden Girls fan like me. I love.
Thank you for being a friend.
Listen, I love it. I watch it just for fun when I'm cleaning up every day. So I need to know and test your Golden Girl knowledge, okay? I'm going to give you a quote, and you have to tell me which Golden Girl said this quote, okay?
You only have 5
seconds. You only have 5 seconds, okay? All right. Can you see the screen?
Blanche. It got to be Blanche.
All right. Crying is a plain woman. And also, people checking in with me. Let me know your thoughts too. I want to see if y'all are right. Okay. Crying is a plain woman. It's for plain women. Pretty women go shopping. Let's see. She said Blanche. You are correct. All right.
Okay.
Second one. We're getting tougher. You got to stretch.
Okay.
Getting tougher. All right. Why don't I just wear a sign that says "Too ugly to live"? Who said this?
Dorothy.
All right, let's see. Drum roll. It was Dorothy. All right. Okay. Whew. All right, Shay. I see you in there working with us too. Okay.
All right. Come on, Shay. Come on, help me.
It's like life is a giant weenie roast, and I'm the biggest weenie. Who would say that?
Rose.
Dude, are you sure? You saying that like you don't know?
I'm gonna say Rose.
Okay.
That sounds like somebody had some good sense who said that one. So I don't know, but I'm gonna say Rose.
All right, let's see. Y'all think she right? Okay. All right, Shay said Rose too. Okay, let's see. It was Rose. Woo! Mr. George. Nobody on the name. Stop. You did. You ain't even watched the show. All right, this one should be pretty easy. Why do blessings wear disguises? If I was a blessing, I'll run around naked. Who would say this?
Okay, so I'm gonna say Blanche, but we haven't used Sophia. So but I'm gonna say, why do blessings wear disguises? If
You
I want to
think?
say Blanche, but you haven't used Sophia, and the professor in me says if you ain't used Sophia, then the answer is Sophia.
Oh, Shay say Blanche. You
I
say
say Blanche.
Sophia.
I say Blanche. I'm with my cousin Shay. I'm with my
Okay, you
cousin
say
Shay.
Blanche. Let's see. Drum roll. No, it's Sophia. It's
Shay
Sophia.
led me astray. Oh my gosh.
It's Sophia. It's Sophia.
I knew
Y'all
my
think-
professor skills. I knew it was Sophia. But
Listen.
could it be Sophia, Shay?
All
But
right.
with
So
my test, what's that? I made a 75.
you made a 75. And I need to ask. We're going to do a follow-up quiz about this.
I want
But
to take
we're
this
on
one.
our last cup of the day. And I wanted to make y'all laugh. This quote made me laugh so hard. And it was up for debate because I felt very attacked when I saw this on Instagram. They said, if you eat a deviled egg in one bite, you got to calm down. I need to know people who I felt very judged because, see, listen, devil eggs run when they see me coming. Listen, I love devil eggs. They don't want to see me.
That's
coming.
like a Krispy Kreme donut. You just slide it down. You don't even realize you ate the first two. You don't even realize you ate any, and then you start counting at the third one.
And the third one, I just feel so attacked when I saw this. I said, "Are they in my room? Are they picking on me?" I feel bullying. I just wanted to make y'all laugh. I thought that was so funny. If you eat a devil egg in one bite, don't care. Keep eating it. Enjoy your devil egg. You ain't got to calm down. It's no judgment over here at Jesus and a Whole Lot of Coffee. Listen, thank you everybody who connected with us. Our new Coffee Bean member, Shay, thank you for being a part of the family. Bishop George, thank you for connecting. And everybody else who came and had a little coffee with me in conversation. Dr. Kim, one more time, tell people where they can find I Can Broadcast.
Success Nation Network. Success Nation Network.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey,
Oh, Enchanta, my friend. Thank you so much for connecting. I love y'all so much. Let's do our final sip, and we can go ahead and enjoy the Saturday. One more cup. You didn't drink your coffee. Oh, Lord.
Lord.
Do your final sip with me, and I will see y'all next Saturday. Not next Saturday, next Saturday. I hope I see y'all and we can have some more conversation. Love y'all. Good. Drink your coffee, Enchanta.